Hello people, welcome to this tutorial on Excel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how we can use the lookup functions. We are having the lookup functions which are vertical lookup and horizontal lookup. Firstly, we'll see how we can use the VLOOKUP function. The work of VLOOKUP function is to search for a certain value in a column and then it will return a value in the same row from the column which we have specified. Let's just understand this with the help of an example that I have taken here. I'm having the employee ID, name and salary. Now as I type the employee ID, I need the salary of that employee. And in order to use the VLOOKUP function, it is necessary that this employee ID must be in the leftmost column. Then only this formula will work. Now here let's just type our formula in the salary cell equal to VLOOKUP open bracket. Then we have to type our lookup value, which is we'll be selecting our lookup value from this cell. So I'll just select this cell, then comma. Then we have the table array. For this, I'll be selecting the whole table. Select the first cell, Control plus Shift, side arrow and down arrow. Then we have column index number. As salary is in the third column, here I'll write 3. And then we are having the range lookup in which we'll keep it as false. As we want the exact match, you can even type 0 instead of false. Now here let me just type the employee ID and you can see the salary is being reflected. All I need to do is just click on the cell and then I'll just change it from general to currency. Now if we'll see it, then we are getting exactly $1684. Again, let's just try for the name. Like now I just want to extract the name from the employee ID. For that, equal to VLOOKUP, then lookup value, which is we'll select this cell, comma, again select the table, that is your data, then comma. This time we want to extract the name which is in column 2, so I'll write 2 and then you can write false or 0 and then close the bracket. Now as you can see here, for 5802 employee ID, we are having the name as Manning Ali. Then let's see how we can use the HLOOKUP function. It will search for a certain value in a row and it will return a value in the same column from the row specified. In order to use the HLOOKUP function, it is necessary that our data headers are in a row. Like here as you can see, I'll just copy this data and this data I'll paste it here using paste special, right click, then transpose. Now you can see here that we are having the row headers, which is employee ID, name, salary are the headers and that are written row wise. Again I'll write here the employee ID and the salary. So if you are having the data row wise, then only you can use this. We'll type the formula which is equal to HLOOKUP open bracket, the lookup value, table array, row index number and range lookup. Everything is same. I'll just select the cell which is of employee ID, then select my data, Control Shift, side arrow and down arrow, again comma. Now salary we are having in the third row, So I'll just type 3. And then for exact match, false. Close the bracket. Now here I'll just type any of the employee ID. And one more thing is necessary, which is that employee ID must be in the first row. Now again I'll just change it to currency. Then let's just try it for name. Here again equal to HLOOKUP. Then the lookup value, which is the employee ID cell. So I'll just select the cell, then comma. Again select your data. Then we have the row index number. This time it will be 2. And then false for the exact match. Close the bracket. Now you can see here for 4106 it has extracted the name, which is Theresa's Joes, and also we have extracted the salary, which is $1017. But two things are necessary here to use the HLOOKUP function. One is that this employee ID must be in the first row, which is the topmost row, and the other thing is that the headers must be row wise. Then only you can use it. If your headers are column wise, then it's necessary to go with the VLOOKUP function, because at that time HLOOKUP won't work. So this way you can use the VLOOKUP function and the HLOOKUP function in Excel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.